equipo que tenía a don Alfredo Di Stéfano y cuyo técnico era
García como reemplazante de Mbappé. Vemos entre los relevos a Mastantuono, Perup y Pavlidis, los 11 de Benfica.
So Madrid get the game. A milestone night for the Turkish.
She'll get forward on a number of occasions, I'm sure.
Vinicius Junior. It's and Rudiger. It comes back towards the Madrid goal. Pavlidis has stayed on.
Because they have been in a sort of 4-2-3-1 and it does look like it.
We'll look for Rafa Silva's position, number 27, who's on the ball now. Though, as his attempt to get into the box blocked by the formidable frame. Here's Vinny Junior. Madrid curious because for all their talents
to improve upon, I think since they've gone to their, it's like a 4-4-2 out of.
Shelder up trying to deliver. He's kept it in. And then he hits the side netting. Just got a little bit too. Flicked across and Courtois. He had to in the first half in particular, didn't he? Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Pavlidis. And Vangelis Pavlidis playing for Benfica for the 100th time tonight.
Vangelis al medio para Gilderov. Cerró. Alexander Arnold poniendo un poco.
Rudiger's ball full. Eagle-eyed camera operators in here will find him at some stage.
Arda Güler finding Carreras, who's always happy to. He will want to silence those Benfica supporters once again.
Can't you have Vinicius Junior? Yeah, he'd all.
I know. The fact it was academic, it was on its way, maybe. Slight miscontrol.
Brilliant moment that was.
Oh. That's the thing with the Champions League. Rudiger engages again. And Pavlidis. If they don't score one or two as a result of it, then they're toast.
Yeah, and that. Yeah, you just feel like when they're on top, they need to get that goal. It's easier said
in the world game. Two clubs. But it's a lovely layoff for Pavlidis. Pavlidis across, and Courtois makes the save first time, but not second. Rafa Silva is in the right place for Benfica, and they've levelled the tie. What a ball it was from Richard Rios. Pavlidis kept his head. Benfica that brought 3 titles. Scored at the weekend. And quickly gets the ball out. Arda Güler. Pulled back for Tchouaméni! Magnificent! His first goal of the season. His first ever goal in the Champions League. And it's a really played in. Comes back to Dedic, but Rudy Cam said they were treating this as a final. They're playing it as a final. Hasn't needed to be. Here's Leandro Barrera will get that one out of the box, or try to. Camavinga. Carreras. Camavinga gets himself a little bit of room away from Rafa Silva. Madrid needs something to happen for them to properly switch on.
Yeah. The Real Madrid.
Taking the game to them again. One coming. It's Leandro Barrera. getting it back to square it, and it's smothered by Rudiger and Camavinga. And flicked across, and once again it only needed, well, Valverde. Camavinga. Trent Alexander-Arnold went for the flat one. I don't think he... Dedic. Vinicius Junior holds him off and sets off. Vinicius Junior.
Here is a centre forward now up there with Gonzalo. So now, but Carreras
drives at whoever's marking him, whether it be Rios or whether it's Dedic.
And Ausnes almost nicked it back.
Here and standing on the wing again.
Valverde exchanging passes with Alexander-Arnold, cleared away by Dahl. Here's Pavlidis. Times, even if the bulk of those wins are Real Madrid wins from 1956. One of them played in 12 of the 13 European Cup finals back in the days of in this competition. Shoulder up, plays it forward, the run mate. And they'll get the corner. And it goes towards Valverde, headed down, it's the chance, coming
side there, aren't they? And then maybe, do they want to foul on it? Just anticipates what's going to happen.
May have been offside.
Could possibly be wrong. And that is what VAR... Let's hope the semi-automated has been fully... Araujo gets it in. Rios tries to keep... Receiving. If I can say let off, it might be a bit unfair to say because he was off.
They go with so much pace and quality. It is difficult to defend against.
They don't strike me as, you know, you look at Real Madrid, so, but the stats disprove that. I think they're bottom of the table in La Liga.
Quality, don't they? You only need to look at the players, you know, and the players that they're missing.
Busy as ever, making decent progress. What a good shot and a smart save. Richard Rios. Dedic keeps going and then slips. Raul Asencio, that he does a lot of Vangelis Pavlidis running for him. The next most for Benfica is 5, and that's shoulder up and